Hi, my name is Kirsten Brock. I'm the athletic trainer at Spotsylvania High School. Athletic training is a healthcare profession that works with rehabilitation, treatment, emergency response, and injury prevention for athletes. The best part is we get the front seat to every game. So for whatever game we're covering, we're there making sure the athletes are being able to play to the best of their ability. So if you guys were wondering how to become an athletic trainer, I had to complete 4 years at college in an graduate degree. My undergraduate degree is in athletic training. After I completed those 4 years, I had to take a certification exam to make sure that I knew everything about the body, how it moves, how it functions, how to tape, how to rehab, how to treat different body parts. And then once I certified, I went to school for 2 more years to get my master's. And with my master's, I specialized in exercise science. So truly how the body works through nutrition, how it works through the little movements that we have to do every day. And so in order to be an athletic trainer, you actually have to go to school for 6 years now. I wanted to become an athletic trainer because when I was in high school, I played softball and I played volleyball. And unfortunately, I got hurt in both of those seasons that required surgery. So I got to know my high school athletic trainer very well. And she taught me everything. And when I saw the joy that she had, like helping athletes, getting them ready for the big games, I wanted that joy. So that is ultimately why I became an athletic trainer. And I see that joy that she had in myself every day. I absolutely love my job. I love my athletes. The joy in just seeing a kid coming in for pain and then being able to play the next day in a game is fantastic. So here are some things that I have to have in order to be prepared for football games. We're actually getting ready for a football game right now. We are playing the Caroline Cavaliers. But unfortunately I have to root for the Knights. Woo. All right, so here's one thing that we have to have is the AED. This red bag is the most important. It's for in case someone goes into cardiac arrest, which their heart is stopping. So we're basically rebooting the heart. I also have a bag that has all of my tape, ice bags, splints in case someone breaks a leg, in case I have to do vital. So I have blood pressure cuffs, the things that squeeze your arms, kind of painful at the doctor's office. I also have a table in case someone gets hurt, so we can get them off on the field or off the field onto the table so we can evaluate and see what's going on. So I have a lovely assistant, her name's Mariah. I'm going to show you how we splint an arm in case they break their arm. So here's a fun sneak peek of the bag of magic tricks. So we have tape, it's a little messy, but we have all of our tape, we have our gloves and gauze, skin lube for Vaseline, we have our saline to wash anything out, and we have our splints for broken arms or legs. So say Mariah breaks her arm, you can say just in the middle, what we want to do is we want to take a piece of something hard to make sure that we can keep the break straight, so nothing goes out of place more. So what we would do is we would hold it underneath, and then we would just gently wrap this on because we don't want to add any more pain. And then we can we don't need all of this, so we can just tuck it in, and then we can just send her on to the ER to get x-rays and see what's going on. So one of my favorite parts about this job is I get to use this awesome thing. It's called the Shark, and when I tape an ankle, there's a lot of tape that goes into it. So it's easier if we can just cut the ankle tape off of the ankle easier than just like trying to unravel it. So what I do is I take this thing and I go whoop right along the tape, and it just rips it right off, and it's magic. But the ultimate joy to this job is riding that green Mustang over there. So this is Big Bad Bessie. This is the gator that I drive around. She makes my life so much better. during fall and spring sports, I have so many things going on at once that I just load up on my coolers, my kit, my AED, and we just have to travel around to every individual sport, and she makes us get there safely and fast. I am going to be taping number 7's wrists. We tape his wrists so they don't hurt as bad when he goes up blocking against the other team. All right, so right now we're stretching one of the football athletes. So we're stretching his hamstring right now. There's 2 different ways we can do it, bent or straight. And then I'm gonna have it gently push, and that kind of gives it a little bit more of a stretch. And then we're gonna do the same on the other side. So over here we have a football kid. He's foam rolling his IT band. So his IT band is a muscle that has a tendon that's pretty long that goes all the way down the side of your leg. So he is rolling that out to help stretch it out to give him a little pain-free. And he only does this for about 3 minutes at a time, and then he should be good to go.